So anyway, my name is Erica. My name doesn't matter. Jesus Christ is a name that is above all names. Yeah. But I was talking about parasites and all this and that. But one thing that I was trying to talk about in the first video, I don't know what's up with these, but just follow along with me. So anyway, you know, like when you're a Christian believer, and I see it all the time, do you ever see those videos of like the people that, like, they're young people, and because they believe in Jesus and they found Christ, their family will literally kick them out the door. Like, there's videos of like their dad like throwing their stuff out the door, and like they're sitting there like crying and arguing and fighting with their parents. They literally leave, go find somewhere to live, create some kind of Christian pillow or some kind of Christian lamp or some kind of Jesus thing, you know, they do it, and then it takes off like crazy. I don't know where I was going with that, but basically what I'm saying is that, like, God called certain of us to leave our toxic family members, right? I don't like calling them that, because maybe you shouldn't call them that, but we had to leave our father's house, our mother's house. I had to leave my mother's house and go follow the Lord and, you know, do all the things that he wanted me to do. And you know, I see my other brothers and sisters struggling with this, and it is so sad, because like literally in your brain, when you deem somebody, okay, like, this is my family, they're gonna be safe, right? But they literally have they don't care about your safety. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's why, you know, when God delivers you, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's saying. It doesn't have to mean that, oh, God took me away from my family because it's not even about being better than. That's not even what I was going to say. I was going to say he took you away because he heard conversations and he knows things that we can't see. El Roi. L-R-O-I. El Roi. The God who sees. El Shaddai, the all-sufficient one. Adonai, the door. You know, and it doesn't matter, oh, you could talk in this different language. It does not matter. I loved writing all the different names of God, because I don't know, it was really interesting to me. It doesn't matter, oh, you could speak fluent this and that. No, I don't even know any fluent language. I wish I did though. But see, in my situation, I always wanted God to bless me with somebody that would teach me things, and somebody that I could like learn from and teach me and stuff. And everybody refused. Everybody's like, nah, she's not worth it, you know. And you know, but then I think that I fell into what they said about me. First of all, you word curse people by that. If you're thinking evil and bad about somebody, you're already doing them a disservice in your brain. And God is not worried about what you're talking about out in here, because he could see through your head. He could see through your skull. He could see into your heart, what you think and how you truly feel about people. And that's more scary than he and ha-haing and faking the funk and stuff, you know. And so, you know, he holds me to that standard too. I'm not sitting on here and say, you're wrong, you're going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going to hell. I'm not saying that. I'm probably on my way there too. I don't care. I don't know. I mean, it's not that I don't care. It's that I don't know what more there is to do when it comes to what God has asked me to do. I feel like I'm frustrated, just like how all these other people, that we're basically stuck in like this weird period of like, I pray that by now everybody in this world, are you asking God where you're gonna go? You know, are you asking God, like, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna end up? You know, how's this gonna go? What is it gonna look like? You know? But maybe not. And that's why I don't even like making YouTube channels, because I'm not trying to preach at nobody. I'm not trying to say anything. You know. And you know, like, whenever you would watch somebody, like whenever you watch somebody, like you tune into somebody's video or like their YouTube shorts, and they're like reading out of the Bible, I feel like you have to go and read out of the Bible for yourself. You know, I mean, yeah, maybe like, I don't know. We hardly know people that get on here and read the Bible out loud. We only know people that take other videos, and I like to do that too. Like, I like commenting on what people are saying or what they're doing, or like maybe I had a similar experience or something that I made it out of, you know, whatever it may be. But it's just crazy these times that we're living in, and I just feel like this pressing down of the Lord, like on everybody, you know, and it doesn't feel comfortable. And God is not here for your comfort. God is not here for your peace. He's not here to make you rich and lavish your life with all kinds of luxuries. It's not about that. It's about building your relationship with Him first and foremost, above everything, above smoking your weed, above shopping and clothes and all this and that and everything and anything. He took everybody away from me, literally, you know. And even like, he was full of sores. Job, I'm talking about Job. I don't know if I said that or not, but you know, he took everything away from Job. Everything Job had, and he literally had sores all over, and he killed his children, and he did a bunch of stuff to him, and oh gosh, Lord, I couldn't even imagine. But I don't know why, I just feel like we're in that press down right now. Like, I felt it. I go through a lot of pressing down, a lot. You know, maybe that's my judgment. I don't know.